it's Crazy Winter Moon. I am back. I am much more awake than I was last night, and we're going to continue where we left off because I feel like I cheated you. I feel like I cheated you very much. Then I wasn't really into it because I was sitting there falling asleep like a freaking idiot. So, yeah, we're gonna go back into this, and we're actually gonna do this right. Also, I have drinks and a lot more kitties than I had last night. So, hopefully not all of them will bug us.
やってみるか。
Okay, yeah, so I stopped right as we were about to open this door because I knew where it was going. But, I figured it's probably as good a place to stop as any. So, I think I remember the controls, maybe. I don't know. Junpei grabbed the handle. As he made to push it open, a voice stopped him. The voice came from behind him and belonged to neither Seven nor Clover. Hello. He spun around. He saw someone running toward him from the other end of the hallway. There were 3 people coming toward Junpei and his companions.
紫。それにサンタとヤシロも。
Yup. They pulled up short in front of Junpei, breathing hard.
おい、こいつは一体どういうことだ。
なんであなたたちがここにいるのよ。
なんでって言われても。
Santa's Japanese voice sounds really familiar and I can't place it. I really can't place it. I feel like I've heard it somewhere in some other anime. Before he could finish, Clover spoke.
ねえ、ちょっとみんな、こっち来てもらえる？
She was standing near the end of a small hallway that branched off to the right. The rest of them ran over to her, curious as to what she'd found.
ほら、これ。
There was something on the wall at the end of the hallway.
船内マップだ。
左上のところに C デッキとありますね。
このフロアのマップだってことかしら。
7の扉と8の扉、それぞれのルートをたどると今俺たちがいる通路に出るようになっているのか。
In fact,
要するに俺の言った通りだったってことだよ。
something like that. I don't really remember. I kind of skipped over what you said.
9の扉を見つけるまで俺たちが離れ離れになることはないんだ。一時的に分離したとしても必ずどこかで合流するようになってる。そうしないと誰も9の扉を開けなくなっちまうからな。そういう風にできてんだよ、このノナリーゲームってやつは。
へえ。
Junpei looked at the map of the ship's interior again.
あれ。おい、この先ってもしかして。
Yeah, where else is it gonna lead to? And he looked more closely. His surprise and excitement gave way to weariness.
マジかよ、おい。
One by one, the others saw what he'd seen.
とにかく行きましょう。
そうだね。
They moved as one for the door.
忘れるところだった。こいつは取っておかないとな。
He pulled the map of the ship's interior off the wall and put it in his pocket and followed the others. The 6 of them stood in front of the door, arrayed in a semicircle. Santa stepped forward. He took hold of the door and spoke without looking back at the other 5.
いいか、開くぞ。
Slowly, all 5 nodded their silent assent. With a deep breath, Santa threw open the door. What was the point of them all five nodding? Because he said, it says without looking back at the other five. So he's literally just looking at the door and saying, I'm going to open it. And they're like, okay. But they just nodded their heads. It's like, you didn't see me nod my head. You can't see me nod my head. So what was the point? They poured through the doorway and into the room. Even without looking around, each one of them knew where they were.
やっぱりか。
They were just where the map had said they would be.
戻ってきたんだ。
I mean, I hope the map wouldn't lie, otherwise you're kind of screwed.
この大病室に。
なるほど、話は分かった。
Well, good morning, Ace, you motherfucker.
君たち6人は2つのチームに分かれ、7の扉と8の扉に入っていった。
Fast forward's L1 or skip is square. Alright. I'm trying to wait and see if there's any, like, new dialogue here.
そしてそれぞれ手術室と実験室の謎を解き、出口を抜けた通路のところで合流することになったと。
He looked like anyone might after only just waking up, but it seemed his brain was working as well as ever. He had managed to grasp, summarize, and understand each team's report.
それにしてもなんだかな、どうも肩透かしを食らった気分だよ。必ず戻ってきてくれると信じている。確かに私はそう言ったが、まさかこんなに早く実現するとはね。
Ace shook his head with a rueful smile.
まあいずれにせよ、こうして無事に再会できたんだからよかったじゃねえか。
Seven smiled.
とにかくこんな陰気な場所はとっととおさらばすることにして早く先に進もうぜ。そのための鍵は見つかったんだからな。
Oh, there we go. Okay, that's why.
そのための鍵？
さっき言っただろ、木製の鍵のことだ。手術室で見つけたんだよ。なあ、順平。
ああ。
Junpei nodded.
ああ、例の太陽系の鍵のことね。
Duh. That's what we've been gathering from the fucking star at Lotus.
だったら私たちも見つけたわ。実験室で。はい、これ地球の鍵。
Lotus dug out a still warm key with an earth symbol on it. There we go.
私が持ってるとなくしちゃいそうだから、あなたに預けておくわ。
ああ、わかった。
And with that, she pressed it into Junpei's hand. He felt slightly less than honored.
さて、これで未使用の鍵は3つになったわけか。
だな。手術室で見つけた木製の鍵。厨房で見つけた土製のカードキー。そして今、ヤシュロから渡された地球の鍵。この3つだな。
Junpei tucked the new keys into his pocket. June spoke up.
確か木製の鍵ってあの長い直線通路の突き当たりの鍵でしたよね。
そうだ。マップによるとその先は大階段につながってるらしい。で、大階段の周辺にはだな。
待ってよ。
They were the first words anyone had heard out of Clover in quite some time. Her face suggested they weren't going to be very happy words.
3の扉はどうするの？
Alright, I think I can skip this. Alright, I...
なるほど。木製の鍵を使って。
というわけだから、順平くん。
Yes, thank you.
早
Shut
速
up.
だけど、よろしく頼むわ。
We skip.
1、2、3、4。よし。7枚あるな。
Alright, so I'm here and I need to choose a door. So I'm again gonna skip all this because we know all their choices, even if we...
ああ、その通り。
I'll go through their choices just to see, I guess. I'll get to the point where he says where everyone wants to go. Good lord.
1の扉の希望者は一宮と四つ葉。
Alright, so Ace and Clover requested door 1.
2の扉の希望者はセブンとヤシュ。
The door on the bottom deck that can be reached by taking the elevator to the bottom of the ship. Oh yeah, I skipped over the thing, didn't I? Aw, man. I'm gonna have to go back and do that one.
6の扉の希望者はサンタと紫。ってことになる。
Then the door I should
俺が選ぶべき
choose
はあれだろう。
is... Well, 6 got us the safe end. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... If I went with 7 and Lotus, I would still get there, but... No. It took him less than a second to run the numbers. He opened the 7th piece of paper and spoke.
さてと、最後は俺だな。俺の希望は
I want to go through door 1.
俺の希望は1の扉だ。
Santa was unconvinced.
おい、ちょっと待てよ。お前なんかイカサマしてねえか？
Yes. You cheating?
イカ様？
俺たちの希望を聞いてから扉の番号を変えたんじゃねえかって言ってんだ。
そんなことできるわけないだろう。この紙に書いてあるんだから。
見せてみろよ。
構わないぜ。ほらよ。
Junpei shrugged and handed it to him. Santa examined it furiously. The others peered at it as well. As they did, Junpei quickly slipped the piece of paper he'd been writing into his pocket. Although he'd never know it now, Santa had been justified in his suspicions. Junpei had switched papers.
あらかじめ用意しておいた3枚の紙。
For doors 1, 2, and 6.
そのうちの1枚は箱の中に入れ、残りは右手、左手、それぞれに隠し持つ。
Now, it's a little odd. I think he knew June would go to door 6, so he put door 6 in the pot. But to get the true end, you have to lie. You have to go through door 1. Which is a little... It's weird. You get the safe end, the ending you need to get before you get the rest of it, by going to door 6. So you're basically, hey, I told the truth. This is my number, blah, blah, blah. But to get the whole true end that ends the game, you have to go through door 1. You have to lie. You have to lie to get the truth. Which, it's... You have to lie to everyone just to get a whole deeper truth about the whole thing, about who everyone is, what the hell's going on, and so on and so forth. And it's like, I'm not being honest either. You know, everyone else is being suspicious of, like, being lying to, and we know Ace is a fucking murderer and shit, but we have to lie simply to go get all of that. And it's just a little weird that you have to lie for that. He put a small mark on it so that he would know which one was his.
最後に自分の神が残るように気をつけながら開票を進めていけば、あとはみんなの投票の結果を見て選びたい扉の神とすり替えるだけだ。
You sneaky son of a bitch.
選びたい扉が箱に入れておいた番号のものならすり替える必要すらない。どうだ？なんて書いてある？
He fought the urge to smirk.
うまいことやったな。
Santa snorted and tossed the paper aside, frustrated.
さて、とりあえずこれで1の扉に入るメンバーは決まったことになるな。私と四つ葉と順平君だ。
And also, there's something behind door 1 that Ace really wanted to go through. And in getting the safe end, you prevent Ace from going to his destination, yet Clover went through that destination. But I'm still curious what the hell it was that he was talking about that she saw. I'm not sure if it was what I think it is, or if it's something completely different. So I have no idea. 1 plus 4 plus 5 equals 10! 1 plus 0 equals 1. Sorry about the yawning. I'm more awake than I was. I woke up not too long ago, so I am still a little tired.
問題は残りの2チームだが、
俺と紫は6の扉を選んだ。
俺とヤシロは2の扉だ。
困りましたね。どちらのチームも2人だけじゃナンバリングドアは開けないですし。
仕方ないわね。セブン、私たちが6の扉に乗り換えましょう。
3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 equals 24. 2 plus 4 equals 6.
なあ、俺は別に構わないぜ。何も2の扉にこだわりがあったわけじゃねえしな。
You just didn't want to go with Lotus, and you're going with Lotus anyway, so...
それに若い女がチームに加わりゃババアの濃度も薄まるってもんだなあ、紫。
いや、私はその。
June was at a loss for words. It's called a joke, June. Lotus was not.
あの黒豚め、今に見てなさい。
Her eyes were the eyes of a woman prepared to kill. A shiver ran down Junpei's spine.
そもそもババアって。これだからデリカシーがない男は。
Are you like walking and like ranting at the same time?
絶対に許さないんだから。
うへえ、まだ言ってやがる。
Even after they separated at the staircase, Lotus was still muttering angrily to herself.
じゃあな、紫。
順平君。
Circumstances dictated that Junpei and June would have to part ways again, but this time it didn't sting quite so much.
そんな顔するなって。ほら、セブンも言ってただろ。
9の扉を見つけるまで俺たちが離れ離れになることはないんだ。一時的に分離したとしても必ずどこかで合流するようになったる。そうしないと誰も9の扉を開けなくなっちまうからな。そういう風にできてんだよ、このノナリーゲームってやつは。
Seven's words took a weight off Junpei's off of Junpei's shoulders, and he felt much better.
だから大丈夫だ。また後でな。
はい。必ずまた後で。
Lingering unease remained, but they went their separate directions without much trouble. Junpei, Ace, and Clover headed toward A deck.
着いたぞ。A デッキだ。左手の扉だったよな。
確かそのはずだ。
And now Clover's gone back to her silentness. Oh no.
それじゃ開けるぞ。
It opened and they walked through.
サンタとヤシロが言ってた通りだな。
At the end of the hallway sat a door with a large red 1 upon it.
ナンバリングドアだ。
To the left of it, bolted to the wall, was the red.
レッドもあるな。では私から先に行かせてもらおう。
Yeah, okay, I don't really care. Ace went first and waved his wrist over the scanner panel.
さあ、二人とも。
Junpei was next. Finally, listlessly, Clover lifted her arm. She leaned toward the scanner panel. The third asterisk clicked to life, shining brightly. Ace took hold of the lever.
さて。
He took a deep breath and turned to Junpei and Clover.
準備はいいか。行くぞ。
ああ。いつでも OK だ。
Clover said nothing. She nodded, little more than a lethargic twitch of the head.
よし、それじゃ行こう。3、2、1、グッ。
開いた。急げ。
They stumbled into the room.
どこだ。どこにある。
Frantically, Junpei scanned the room. His eyes stopped on the device that would determine whether they lived or died.
あった。デッドはあそこだ。
Next to the door they'd come through was the dead. As one, they ran to it. They put their hands over it as if they were fighting for it.
Ah, 止まったな。
Junpei could feel his heart pounding against the inside of his ribs. Ace and Clover were breathing hard and fast.
ああ、いつまで経っても慣れないな、この感覚は。
俺は慣れたくなんてないな。
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's something I really want to get used to. Oh, yeah, there's a bomb. Hang on, I got this. Where's the dead thing? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I got this. Deet! Done. It's like, oh, yeah, it stopped. It's like, you're used to it? Yeah, I've been doing this so long. It's not a feeling. It's like, I'm not really worried about it. There's always a dead nearby. It's like, oh my god.
こんな馬鹿げたゲーム。慣れる前にとっとと抜け出してしまいたいよ。
Yes. Yes, we should.
ああ、確かにその通りだな。
さてと。
Junpei looked around again, this time more slowly.
ドアがあるな。入ってきたのとは別の。開けてみるか。
He took hold of the knob and easily, gently pulled it open.
ソーダ室か。
Looks like it. He closed the door again and turned to Ace and Clover. He fixed each in turn with a meaningful stare, then spoke.
一宮、あんたは隣のソーダ室を調べてくれ。
あ、ああ、わかった。
四つ葉、お前の担当はこの部屋だ。返事。
うん分かったよ。
よし、それじゃあ始めよう。探索開始だ。
Puzzles! And a shit ton of backstory. We're literally gonna be here for like a half hour listening to a backstory. So, that's why I knew I couldn't do this. Oh wow, the chart room is not very big, is it? Oh, thank you. I think this is a nautical chart. There's this line on it here. I think the line is the route the ship is supposed to take. There are these dots all over the map. Oh, those are probably ports for like for a boat to stop at. Damn it. It looks like the lines connect the dots. Cool. A chair. A chair. Clover isn't talking much. Well, I guess that's understandable. I mean, she's been through a lot. Really, it's more surprising that she's still together enough to talk at all. A light. It looks kind of like a wilted flower. A little bit. The shelves are lined with books. Let's see what's in this blue one. There's something written on it. Ship's log. Ship's log, huh? New material has been added to the file screen. Thank you. It's a wooden box. Maybe a case for letters? Hey Clover, you ever write letters? Nothing. It's a light. Well, I guess she doesn't really feel like talking. She's not really paying attention to anything, is she? Ah, shit. I should have read that. How does I go backlog? I can't. Okay, well. Hang on. I think that's gonna trigger everything, and I don't want it to trigger yet. The left drawer. Let's have a look. Nothing. Lovely. The right drawer. Let's have a look. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna hold off on that for a second. A world map with Galactic Ocean in the center. There are a number of red pins in several locations. What do these red pins mean? Well, the nautical chart I picked up earlier have a map like this one. The nautical chart I picked up earlier have a map like this one. Has? Maybe one of them matches up to the pins or something. Let's see. Well, what do you know? Looks like this one's a match to the pins. Okay, so we've got 7 locations connected by straight lines. And each one has a word next to it. That's probably the speed. Yeah. Sweet. Full, half slow, full, half dead, stop. Alright, I guess I need to get the thing. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I wanted the chair. A chair. Clover isn't very talkative. She looks kind of out of it. Is she thinking about Snake? Why? What else should she be thinking about, Junpei? Be a little more considerate, man. Hold up, there's something in this one. I know, I was trying to grab it. It's a pocket watch. Yeah. She sure hasn't been saying much, and she just keeps looking at the floor. She seems kind of sad. That's what I was holding off on, making sure I could, I get the... yeah. A voice he hadn't expected startled Junpei from his examination of the pocket watch.
懐中時計か。ちょっと見せてもらえるかね。
He spun around to find Ace standing in the doorway. Junpei shrugged and handed him the pocket watch.
おいおい、なんであんたがこっちの部屋に来てんだよ。
ちょっと様子を見に来ただけだよ。いけないのかい。
This is not an important decision. But personally, yeah, there is, because I didn't want you over here. And I know you're a murderer, so get the fuck out.
ああ、いけないね。
Ace's eyebrows went up.
とっとと出てってくれよ。作業分担ってもんがあるんだからさ。嘘だ。そんなことはどうでもよかった。ただ、四つ葉と二人きりで話がしたかっただけだ。探索を始めるときに、一宮を操舵室へと追い払ったのもそのため。
Yeah, but he's a fucking cockblock in every way, shape, and form.
どうしても四つ葉に聞いておきたいことがあったからだ。それを誰かに聞かれるのはまずい。というか、別の誰かがいたら、きっと四つ葉は何も話してくれないだろう。だから一宮には、早く出て行ってもらいたかった。
Ace opened his mouth, then took another look at Junpei and shut it again. A small smirk had appeared on his face. How about you get the fuck out of here, Ace?
あは、なるほどな。そういうことか。
No, get the fuck out. He looked Junpei over, then glanced at Clover.
邪魔をしてすまなかったな。
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
ま、うまくやりたまえ。
Ace gave Junpei a knowing pat on the shoulder and left.